Hey Carholic, how's it going? Joe here. So I got a really cool bike that I want to put on my channel. It's my buddy's bike. It's a 2016 Harley Davidson Street Glide Special, and this bike is absolutely insane. Like I said, worthy to be on my channel. Barry, why don't you come on in here?
All right, hello.
So this bike sounds insane. What do you have? What do you have for cams?
So the bike actually is a 2017, so it's the first year of the Milwaukee 8 with the 107.
That's right, 2017. Sorry.
So when I was at the dealer, I got this bike. The bike was completely bone stock, and initially I was going to put a set of Reinhardts on it because I thought they sounded the loudest. But the dealer says to me, he says, "Barry, have you heard the Tab Performance slip-on?" I said, "No." He showed them to me. He goes, "They're a little louder than the Reinhardts." So we put them on. I loved the sound. Rocked with them. Over the winter, when I started customizing everything on the bike, I removed the catalytic converter out of the bike. And I don't know if any of you guys have actually ever taken a cat out of one of these bikes and looked at the cat and see how actually restrictive they are. So with the cat out, the Tab Performance slip-ons, the bike got super loud. And then over the winter we did the cam chest kit, the SNS 475, give it that real nice lumpy, that real like just muscly sound to it.
And like for a 107, I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, it goes.
You know, like I got a buddy with a 114. He's got a stage 2, and you smoke him.
Yeah.
You know, so
numbers-wise, we did. I got it tuned over at Mass Cycle in Aldergrove, British Columbia, Canada. We did at the wheels. We did 105 horse and 110 torque, which is definitely
insane.
A lot better over stock.
You guys, when you hear this thing, you're gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Stretch seat. So you got a stretch seat. So do a walk around here.
Mm-hmm.
Stretch seat. Over the winter, I talked him into wanting to put on a 21. Yep. So yeah, just pan around there.
Next winter.
Stretch floorboards, right?
Yep. So yeah, anyone that really over 5'11", like for me, I'm 6'2". So the factory floorboards, like from Harley, they're set up for guys that are like 5'7", 5'8". So what I did is there's a company out of the States called Tallboy Cycles. I got the extended pegs, so it moves you forward 2 inches, down 1 inch, and then out 1/2 inch. So I've never been, out of all the Harleys I've owned in the last 20 years, this is the first time having a bike that I'm actually comfortable on. And then of course, because basically these 2 brackets here relocates your stock factory floorboard. Then I got the Kuryakyn extended brake pedal. Did the same thing on the other side with the Kuryakyn extended shifter. And then
your bars?
Yeah, did the bars too from stock. I got the 12-inch. It's a company called Dominator. And if you are going to get them, if you haven't ever rewired a set of ape hangers, it's a royal pain in the ass. So for the extra $100, it's totally worth it. Get the ones already pre-wired. The seat, drag Specialties, it's the Predator 3. It's the extended one, so it kicks you back, I think, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. So now not only am I sitting back, but my legs are forward, and I just feel so comfortable.
And if you look, you get a little closer, like look at how long this is for guys that are tall, that are over 6 feet. You can just see how stretched out that is. So fire it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll wake up the neighbors. Yeah, buddy.
So when I got the bike, it was completely bone stock. They added the windshield on too, so I wanted to black everything out on the bike.
Yeah.
I took everything off myself and sent it out to the local powder coater. I think I probably spent $1,200 to $1,400 blacking everything out, and the wheels and everything. If I went to Harley and bought the genuine HD, same stuff all in black, it would have cost me, I think I ended up triple or quadruple the price. So definitely, if you want to black all your bike out, take your original stuff in, send it out, get powder coated. Yeah. Save yourself a ton of money.
You know, guys that own bikes like this, they're always on their bike, you know, and they really want to know, like, what does it sound like? Excuse my language. What does it sound like when they're a passerby or they're, you know, standing on the sideline? So I'm going to take Barry's bike so he can hear it, and I look good on it. Everyone's like, oh, you look so good on this bike, man. It's you.
Suits you.
You got to get one. CVO, you know, it just feels like, you know, the heads are polished, the cylinder walls, it's got that same crackle that a CVO has. It's so tight. Man,
definitely have a different appreciation for it, seeing someone else on your bike and actually hearing it take off from a distance, because you're always used to hearing it with yourself on top of the bike riding it. But yeah, no, it sounded good as you were
it's insane
going up the street.
And just all the way through, man, just that throttle input is just on another level. Man, yeah, our buddy, like I said, has a stage 2. And what, you don't remember what his cams were? In Norwood?
Was it the Star 50/50?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, so
50/50.
now he's gonna do the S&S, because he had the same size cam, did he not?
Oh no, sorry, he had the Screaming Eagle, the stock Harley.
Yeah, that's
stock.
right. He
Whatever
had the Harley, that's right.
Whatever Harley does on their tune and their stock stage 2 cam. So we were looking at the Star 50/50, which another buddy of mine has, which sounds phenomenal. But then this is the S&S 475.
Yeah.
And when I got this originally, because there was the 465, the 475, and the 485. 465 being more torque. 475, I like the numbers that they told me it would put up, which would kind of be nice torque and power. And then the 485 had a really nice, like, chunky lump to it. But a lot of guys were saying, especially guys with like touring packs that ride 2 up, they were saying that they actually felt they lost bottom end, but they gained a shit ton on the high end. So
you want that in between.
I thought this was perfect.
Right?
For what I'd be
You
doing
want
with
that
it.
balance when you're on the highway. You know, like, yeah. It's nice, man. I love it. It sounds so good. Piss off the neighbors. Whatever. I do that anyways. Okay. Cheers, guys.